Hi guys, it's day 5 after my surgery. Today is Saturday and I had my surgery on Tuesday. I woke up this morning and I had chipmunk cheeks. My cheeks were extremely puffy. Since this morning they've gone down a little bit, but I'm still quite swollen overall. My bruising is improving. It's fading down in here in my eyes. And my chin and my neck is still quite swollen. I'm a little numb. My top of my lip is pretty numb, which feels weird. And I can't really smile, and it makes me talk funny, but oh well, it's temporary. So this is my front view. Again, I'm still quite swollen, but it's going to be a waiting game now for it to go down. This is my side view. Again, this will go down eventually. And I'm hoping it'll be a great improvement from my before photos, which I'll try to make another video of before and during my recovery day by day. And again, still quite swollen, a little bit itchy still, but not as bad as yesterday. So I thought I'd just show you some products that helped me through the first few days of recovery. I do apologize if they're backwards because I'm using my iPad right now to record this. So if you can't read them, I apologize, but just to show you an example of what you should get. The first is a straw. So get lots of straws that have the flexible neck. You're not going to be able to drink properly the first few days. These are a lifesaver. The other thing that's really helpful is get a bottle with a straw that you can close. So when you're icing your face and you can't see anything, just feel around your bed for a drink, take a drink, close it, throw it back on your bed. It's great. Get some gloves. I got extra large gloves. I filled them with peas and I draped them over my face like so. I also had, the hospital gave me a stocking that I could put ice packs in and tie around my head to secure it. So I filled 2 gloves with peas, put them in the stocking, and then they just rested against my face like that. Great. I highly recommend that. I also used face wipes to clean my skin. So I would clean my forehead and my cheeks every couple of days. Made me feel a lot better. Vitamin C. I've been taking vitamin C for a few weeks before my surgery just because my little ones were getting sick, getting cold, so I wanted to stay healthy, so I kept taking vitamin C. Dr. Rival told me I could continue taking it after my surgery, so I have been. Also, the arnica tabs. So I've already gone through one of these. They contain little tiny tablets. You take 5 of them 3 times a day, and they just dissolve underneath your tongue. I started that the day before my surgery, and I've continued. I think that's really helped with my bruising so far. Saline spray. So get some saline spray. Make sure it is not medicated, just plain saline spray. You're going to use this quite a bit, so maybe buy 2 or 3. Starting the day after your surgery, you're going to spray it into your nostrils just to keep them hydrated and to clean them out. Along with that, get Q-tips. Big box of Q-tips. You're going to use a lot of them. And polysporin. Make sure it is the ointment polysporin, not the cream. You're going to use this a lot to clean out your nostrils as well and apply it to any stitches you may have. The first few days I used 4x4 gauze pads. I got the Life brand, that's all I could find. Any kind of gauze pad would be fine. I found them to be a bit big, so I would open them up and take out the middle layer, which is like a Kleenex type thing, and I just fold the gauze over, fold it up and apply it with paper tape. They recommended I buy micropore tape, but I couldn't find any, and the nurses at the hospital said this would be gentler on my skin because I have very sensitive skin, so paper tape worked well. Get a toddler toothbrush. There is no way I would have been open my mouth wide enough to use an adult-sized toothbrush, and you are constantly breathing through your mouth, so your breath can't be that great, and your teeth feel gross. So definitely get a toddler toothbrush. great tip right there. And Blistex. This is going to be your best friend. Your lips will get so incredibly dry and it's just uncomfortable that you'll be applying this every time you turn around, you're going to be applying it. I got the biggest tube and I got a couple of them, so I had some by my bedside, some in the bathroom, I had some downstairs by the TV, so yeah, you're going to want that. And I think that's about everything. The other things I didn't show you were an airline pillow. So definitely get an airline pillow. It helps to keep your head straight so you're not tilting to one side. And then I also bought a wedge pillow. So I bought a 12-inch wedge pillow from Costco online, and it's really helped. It's a lot more comfortable, I find, than just stacking pillows up. It helps you stay flat instead of getting hunched over. I find whenever I use a stack of pillows, I always end up with my chin on my chest. And obviously I did not want that to happen during surgery or after surgery. So I recommend the wedge pillow and a humidifier. So I've had a humidifier going in my room beside me the whole time. And that's really helped with keeping my throat not as dry. So those are the things that I've used. Hopefully some of those, if you're doing the surgery, you can take some of those tips and tricks and apply them and get them yourself. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them below and I will try to address them later. I probably won't do another video until the cast comes off. I may try to do like a before and after photos, before and during, I should say, photos, day by day of my progress, but we'll see if I can figure that out. So talk to you later. Bye.